Well, Daryl, looks like Mother Nature's going to open that old freezer door and allow all that cold air to come back in for at least a couple nights.
It's January after all.
Yeah. It looked like 25 below tonight and tomorrow night. But after that, rebounding back into the singles, aboves.
You know, we can do the 40 below as long as it's not weeks on end. You know?
Exactly. And that happens in January. So, folks, if it's the first time you're here, be very fortunate, or think you're very fortunate. Let's take a look at those numbers and show you what it normally looks like this time of year. As you can see, the normal high 0, the normal low 18 below, and lately we've had some really warm temperatures. The record high was 48 in 2009, record low 57 below in 1947. Sunrise was at 10:21 this morning, and the sunset 3:44, giving us 5 hours, 17 minutes of daylight, a gain of 6 minutes from yesterday. Here's our photograph to share with you tonight, sent in by Kaylee Cogan. A beauty sunrise. That's the best way to describe it. You can see the wisps of the clouds and also the rays of the sun coming up over the ridge there. Again, thanks to Kaylee, and if you have a photograph to share, by all means, send to Mike Schultz at KTVF11.com. Here's our satellite picture today, and again, we're looking at lots of clouds and moisture moving across the state, but not around the Fairbanks area. It's all clearing out, and all the way to the west, we're looking at clearing skies and colder temperatures. Speaking of temperatures, and across the state right now, looks like it's still kind of sloppy over southeast Alaska, partly cloudy to cloudy skies over the Gulf of Alaska, from Anchorage to Kodiak. Up and down the west coast, chilly temperatures, clear skies, the same for Barrow, and 6 degrees below zero for Yukon with partly cloudy skies. Lower 48 weather at night, once again, over the western half of the country, looking pretty nice. 73 degrees at Phoenix, a little chilly in San Francisco, 59 degrees there. Over the deep south, after they had some surprise snow yesterday, that's moved out of the picture. In fact, you can see that on the satellite radar, the pink indicating where the mixed precipitation is moving rapidly up the Carolinas. Another system moving across the northern plains. This system brought with it quite a bit of weather, cold temperatures, mixed of rain and snow across Alabama, Mississippi, and now heavy rain across the eastern seaboard. All being driven by the jet stream, moving from the northwest to the southeast, and then bringing a lot of cold air in from Canada across the Great Lakes, but warm temperatures over the south. Well, back to Alaska for tomorrow. The northern section is looking like mostly sunny skies for Nome and Fort Yukon, a few clouds over Barrow. Here in the interior, we'll be looking at mostly sunny skies for the Fairbanks area, a few clouds also in the Healy area. Over southeast Alaska, again, some wild weather going on there. Windy with mixed rain and snow in Juneau, and windy with rain and fog in Ketchikan. Over to the southwest, looks like a little snow at Cold Bay, sunny skies for Bethel, and cloudy skies at Kodiak. And after getting about 6 to 10 inches of snow in the Anchorage Bowl, looks like things have cleared out there. Some areas of fog for Homer, partly cloudy skies at Valdez and Anchorage. Once again, time for our kids' weather. All this week, talking with the kids from Pearl Creek Elementary School. But tonight, a little bit of a twist. We'll hear something from the teacher, a unique weather fact.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Keller, and this is my 4th, 5th, and 6th multi-age class here at Pearl Creek Elementary. And here's a weather fact we would like to share with you. Class, did you know that in January of 1977, light snow was reported 30 miles south of Miami, Florida?
Pretty interesting there. And next week we'll be visiting with the kids from Salja Elementary School. It's a Thursday night, time for our road conditions, brought to you by Jose Body and Paint and the Department of Transportation for the state of Alaska. Black ice, icy patches, light snow just about everywhere you go, so keep that in mind if you're out driving. Here's our forecast for tonight. Again, we're looking at temperatures cooling down, 24 below, skies clearing with much colder temperatures. Tomorrow's forecast, 13 below, sunny skies, but continued quite cold. And the extended forecast, again, looking at temperatures starting to warm back up nicely, in fact, into the teens above by Monday and Tuesday. Overnight lows also rising to above normal temperatures. In fact, we're looking at overnight lows 0 to almost 5 degrees above in some areas.